Alright, Red Faction. So today we got the Destiny 2 Vidoc Becoming Legend Part 1 Confronting Oblivion. So, let's get into it.
There's a line that emerged in Destiny 1 that wasn't planned for, but is very delivered by the creators of the game, and is very resonant to the lore of Destiny by invoking the name Perseus. And that line is, "Warriors make their own fate."
We do. We really do.
Still gives me goosebumps about it. For me, that has become a touch point for the Destiny story. Again and again, Destiny invoking the fate of you and humanity. And again and again, you show them that they can't beat you. We make our own fate. It's not just a powerful theme of Destiny, it's also a powerful theme for us as people, as both developers and as humanity. We make our own fate.
When you're talking about 10 years of story, there's a lot of stuff crammed in there, and there's a lot of things that we could do and could talk about. But as storytellers, the hardest part isn't coming up with the ideas, it's knowing which ones are the important ones. We want to tell a story that makes you, the player, feel like all of that time that you invested, we saw you, and we want to give you the experience that you've been waiting for.
We looked at everything we had, we laid it all out, like whiteboards and like everything.
We were trying to look for a theme that felt resonant, not just for this story, but for Destiny as a whole. And the theme that we kept coming back to was purpose and fate. And that's what this story is about, not just for ourselves as the player, but also for our characters.
I used to think I'd give anything for you back.
I cried quite a few times doing those scripts because I treated it with the love of a fan. Every time I opened a script, I was like, what would I want to see? What would I want to hear?
You get to see their emotional journey and the struggle of how do we defeat the witness.
Let's bring an end to your futile exertions.
The witness sees itself as the one true God, so it's come to the Traveler because it needs the power of the Traveler's light to finish this vision.
Its goal is salvation. Why don't you want that?
Be reborn.
Our mission is to make sure that we can prevent it from getting the light, the thing that it needs, in order to make it all happen.
It's finally confronted the Traveler, and here we are, thorns in its side, a blip on its radar, trying to make a difference.
You're gonna speak to the witness, and the witness is gonna shine a light on some things, and you wonder, like, what would it be like? What would it be like to be a disciple of the witness?
Your guardian's use is yet to be determined. We're in need of a god killer.
Every time you hear the witness, you're not just hearing one voice, you're hearing whispers in the background, you're hearing all of these other textures.
You're still resisting.
You can feel a subtext sometimes where the real witness comes through, or at least things that it doesn't want you to know about it come through.
There is only suffering.
Putting characters into pressure cookers is what storytellers do best. And I can't imagine a more intense pressure cooker than it's the end of the world. If we fail, everything is frozen forever, and only we can do it. It's just the handful of us inside of a god.
Oh.
There were a couple of themes that we had when we started on the Pale Heart. The two main ones that are memorable were surreal and shattered to spire.
Seeing how they put a tiny little guardian at the beginning of this vast journey that's spreading out in front of you really put into perspective the scale that we needed to hit in order to make the Pale Heart look and feel dangerous and ambitious and vast.
When we were thinking of surreal things, it was a bit of a challenge because how do you make something surreal? For me, is putting familiar things out of context.
Oh.
What is the thing when you turn the corner that you are not expecting? So that's when we played with scale, we played with unexpected things, repetition.
There's this awesome piece of concept art that is like this massive ghost in the horizon, and you just like go over there and it's just like broken down in the middle, and it's weird in a way that is unsettling but at the same time feels very visceral.
Another one that we used was body parts, and it sounds a bit strange.
Oh.
'Cause we don't do body horror. So I was taking screenshots from the game and trying to make silhouettes and things that would look surreal. And I started replacing all the trees with hands. So all the limbs was made out of fingers coming out and eyes were on the floor. And I do remember our direction was like that. Like more hands.
Are there hands holding up the freeway in which we were born? Yes. You'll recognize it instantly, and then almost as quickly, you'll realize you've never been here before.
I definitely feel like there's some aspects
Oh.
of the Pale Heart where like, this is freaking weird and scary. I want to take that risk. I want to push a little bit of what expectations of a destination can be, and I hope that players love that.
As players progress, they get to see more influence of the Witness, not just on the Traveler, but also on the races that it's interacted with that we've seen so far.
The Dread are a result of the Witness experimenting with the light. So while it's inside the Pale Heart, it's able to access the light as it's trying to siphon it. It is using that light to create and activate new and different combatants. And so we've encountered some of these members before. Now we have a name for them.
The new Dread units. Using a new language, collaborating with narrative. We went through and used this constructive language tool to generate different phrases and figure out like grammar structures and other things. The pyramid language that the new Dread units speak is actually translatable. So players, if they're really interested in figuring out what the pyramid units are saying, could decipher these. Kos yen iget, baktoku vakat. The Husks are an interesting addition to Destiny because you've never fought anything like them before.
Yeah, Marauders on steroids.
Oh yeah, they need some big weapons. Like it needs to look like this thing is serious business. They wanted a bit of a secondary unit on it, so like a 2-in-1. As the sketches were progressing, we're kind of like, oh, this feels like it's sentient, and we just love the idea.
We had all these different sound effects in our library of water bladders that make some really cool sounds when you're shaken. We used some sounds of slapping jello too. So that was kind of the foundation for the Husk. We have all these real physical sounds that come together and feels like an alien moving around the aesthetic of this thing. The collaboration between the different disciplines and the trust we have with
another soldier in this war.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go through some of this. Because this was a very, very interesting kind of look. You know, the concept that they're going for with all this. Is to me very interesting. You know, the whole concept of them trying to be like, okay, this is the theme. The final shape is like dealing with, you know, oh, the witness wants to do this, and then he wants to get, you know, all this other stuff done. I think it's very interesting, and I do like the fact that some of the enemies are going to feel more visceral to you. And apparently this is the first time we get to hear Keith David as Zavala. And I'll be absolutely honest with you.
And that's what this story is about. Not just for ourselves as the player, but also for our characters.
I used to think I'd give anything to bring you back.
Okay, yeah, you know, I really like that. I like the fact that Keith with this story is bringing like Zavala before all this was always like the strong commander and the really we have to fight for the people. We have to defend the city. We have to do all this. And then like you casually see like the breaks in the armor that Zavala had since, you know, the first part of Destiny 2, and then you just see those cracks start to get bigger and bigger. And then during Season of the Haunted, we got like it really broke a lot of it. And then Zavala kind of was being more human than he was a guardian and everything. And now we're seeing on full display this version of Zavala, which I really like.
I cried quite a few times.
I'd give anything to bring you back.
I cried.
And then what was the last thing?
As you get closer to the final shape, those two experiences converge. We know where we're going. We know where we're aiming for.
I feel very confident about the love and the work and the thoughtfulness that everyone working on this release put into it. And I think it's inevitable that when people start going in and experiencing all these different things that make up this expansion, I think they're gonna see it.
I won't lose another soldier in this war.
Yep, definitely. Keith David was the best possible pick to continue Zavala's journey. Since a year ago when we found out we lost the voice actor Lance Reddick. I'm gonna go into this. Where was it? This picture. This right here. The concept that they're trying to make the Pale Heart, the area that we're gonna be in, look, just from these concept arcs, and then when you see the final product of everything, with like how everything looks, like honestly, 10 out of 10. Like freaking awesome. I love it. Like I'm gonna like the fact that we're gonna have like these nice like forest-esque areas and everything, and then we're gonna have parts where it's like a wasteland that's been corrupted and molded. You know, like I'm so excited for what we're about to go into that June 4th can't get here fast enough. Like, still a whole week left for all this. There's still a week. There's still a whole 2 weeks, a week and a half, whatever you want to say. It's honestly going to be one of the best journeys that we go on as creators and gamers and fans of Destiny. While everyone else, you know, can talk about, and I know you know this probably gets said all the time if you're ever in one of the live streams that I have over on Twitch, you always hear the same conversation about how gaming is nowadays. And there's times when, you know, the clear vision that is wanted is not perceived by what they want to do. I hope that, okay, because let's say this. Let's see. Beyond Light, we got Europa, and it was good, and it was interesting. But it easily became like any other planet. Witch Queen released. That gave us like so much. Like different areas, like one area is this like citadel area, this other area is like a swamp, and then the one is just like there's some buildings, but it's like the clash of the two. You know? Then we got, you know, Neomuna, and that was just a very technologically advanced city. There's one that's, you know, run down because of the invasion. The other has to deal with, you know, Vex interference. And then the one, like, hub area that you're in, you just kind of deal with it, realistically. I hope how this area works as a destination really seems like they blend in those aspects from each possible area that you're going to be in. You know, like this one, hopefully you start to see like some of the, you know, because a lot of the areas that are like being taken over by the Witness seem like they have this body horror thing to it. And then there's some areas that are very lush and full of life, and hopefully you see like cracks in each one as you transition to the areas. This landscape is very interesting. It has that very like, you know, it's just good. This though, to me, like this, I love how with the Witness, whenever it like attacks something, it always splits them apart.
Got two of them.
Yeah. And then just taking a look at this, like the Zavala, Ikora, Cayde, but in that like what almost feels like the relic on Mars. Like just this how that looks. Like hopefully we get to like see that. Like we did see our characters and Zavala and Ikora and Cayde have this reaction to almost what would happen to them if the Witness would take over. And it just, I love what they're doing with everything. And you see it like right here, like that. Just the, like, it's just so good.
Where the real witness comes through, or at least things that it doesn't want you to know about it come through.
Ooh. Yeah.
Putting characters into pressure cookers is what storytellers do best.
Like, I can't wait for all this. And maybe this is the first time that we see Ikora's reaction to us with Prismatic and this newfound ability. You know, I honestly, I can't wait for the final shape. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. And I hope everyone here in the Order is ready for June 4th. Because on June 4th, we're going to do a little mini stream to open up. Then I'll go to work. Probably be thinking about everything that night. And then come June 5th, full day, we're going to nitty-gritty. We're doing everything we can. And anyone that interrupts during that time is getting chewed out. June 5th, depending on where we're at in the story for the final shape, that's where we continue. But that being said, Red Faction, I hope to see you guys. I think this Sunday I will do a bit of a stream before I have to go take care of something. But there's another video that will still be uploaded yet today. It will probably be covering the exotic armor changes coming in the final shape. As yesterday, there's a video that was uploaded yesterday about the ability changes, so I wonder how that's going to work with these armor changes. So with that being said, hope y'all have a good one.